everybody. I am back with some really interesting stuff to read. I am reading a vlog that was written by Teal Swans, who is the creator of the YouTube channel The Spiritual Catalyst. I'll put a link to her channel. I've been listening to her videos for a while now, and I just find her absolutely inspiring and amazing, and everything she says just makes so much sense. So I chose something that is called Apocalypse or Awakening, and I kind of skimmed through it, but basically what it is back in December 2012, we all know about the hype, concerning the supposed end of the world or apocalypse. And from her point of view and many spiritual teachers' point of view, it's not so much of a bad thing. It actually, I don't know how to explain it. I just want to read this to you guys. So, here we go. No matter how cloaked your perceptions have become throughout your life, you are probably feeling that we are in the process of a giant shift here on planet Earth. Universal consciousness is changing. You're probably feeling it, no matter how cloaked your perceptions have become throughout your life. It does not take much to be able to tell that we are in the process of a giant shift here on planet Earth. This shift is creating rapid change. You may have already heard a fair amount of hypothesizing about this shift, much of which falls into the doomsday category. Yes, there are large groups of people who have been firm in their beliefs recently that this shift is in fact the energy mounting only to accumulate in the end of the world and apocalypse. The intercultural prophecies surrounding 2012, as well as what mainstream media marketing has made out of them, has put many people on Earth in a powerless position of anticipation, questioning, and fear. I will tell you today that this fear is completely unnecessary. The physical matter that you see in your physical environment is at its most elementary level nothing but energy. It is energy just like consciousness is energy. And consciousness is a universal truth, not just an individual truth. Universal consciousness is changing. The consciousness of this dimension we are living in is changing. We are experiencing a great confluence of energies. Because of this, we are in the midst of a vast metamorphosis. It is this accumulation which many of us have been looking forward to for centuries. When the energetic vibration of consciousness rises, our physical dimension must stay in resonance with it. This is a universal law, because anything that is physical is merely the byproduct of consciousness. This means the earth is raising its frequency, and we as a human race are raising our frequency. As you read this or listen to this, we are making evolutionary changes as a species. This process can be called ascension, because we will be expanding at a very fast rate beyond the restrictions we have been experiencing for thousands of years. We are opening up to absolute, universal truth and to our own non-external divinity. We are becoming more quantum and more interdimensional at our very core. We are evolving past the foundation of both our programmed and our inherited beliefs into the knowledge that is a universe of no restrictions and no limitations. This allows us to awaken into the objective view of the truth that always was, always is, and always will be. That we create our own realities, and that we do so with our every thought. This galactic alignment, which is merely the physical byproduct of such a grand scale magnetic shift in our dimension following this shift of consciousness, does not spell the end of the world. It does not spell apocalypse. It spells a rebirth. It is the birth of a new dimensional reality for us, the birth of a heightened consciousness, the realization of an evolved state of being for the galaxy that we live in. For those who resist this change and cling to what was, it will indeed be a painful transition. For many will be convinced that they are losing their control, their identities, and their realities. They will come face to face with the fear of death. They may even make their actual transition into death. They will find proof of apocalypse for themselves by looking at things like illness, wars, and natural disasters. But as humanity is approaching and in the midst of this critical juncture, you should know that just like any juncture, it is always your choice which path you take the path of resistance or the path of allowance. If you choose to allow it and embrace this shift, you will not be swallowed up by this wave of change. You will be riding it. You will welcome this shift with open arms, excited for it. You will be able to experience the feeling of going with the flow of this change. And you can use its immense energy to achieve a state which perfectly matches the heightened frequency of this new consciousness. Each and every day, we are presented the opportunity to either use our minds to cultivate a lowered or heightened energetic frequency in and of ourselves. This shift is a current of opportunity propelling you, if you will let it, towards appreciation, compassion, purpose, peace, understanding, forgiveness, kindness, awareness, and joy. Let this current take you. Trust where it is taking you. Do not let your focus be distracted by things you see around you, which others will be so intent on pointing out to you, which are detrimental to feeling good. This is an opportunity to retrain your mind. You are free to activate within it whatever you would like to have activated there. And subsequently, what you have activated within your mind will become your reality. It is my wish that you will come to know that you are not victims of this universe. You are not victims of this earth you live on. You are not victims of each other. You are unlimited, pure, potential energy, expressing yourself in the manifestation that you see in the mirror every day. You come to this planet at exactly this point, eager for the experience of exactly this. Okay, so I'll put a link to the article that I have read. And yeah, I actually listen to Teal Swan every single time I paint, and I find that I come up with I can't believe, the images that I manifest just listening to this woman speak about truth that makes sense to me, I mean, everybody has their own opinion about what they believe and what they don't believe, or maybe you just don't know, or you just don't care. But I would definitely suggest you check out her channel. A lot of the topics that she talks about are spirituality. She also went through years of ritual abuse, and she talks about how she got out of that and how she continues to just kind of let the universe take the reins, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you would like to hear more articles on these types of things, anyways, just let me know, and I will be more than happy to do some more reading.